Garland takes his pass, drags to the middle, and diving up to knock the puck away was Gavrikov. Hedl gets it back. 40 seconds to go in overtime. Hughes in on the left wing. 4-on-4. Garland. Wrist shot, scores! Conor Garland with his second of the game. He is the player of the game as he wins it on overtime. And the Canucks beat LA 3-2.
Unbelievable game start to finish for Conor Garland. A remarkable penalty kill in overtime, 4-on-3. The Canucks hang in and do a tremendous job. Look at the effort by Hedl. He beats Moore to the puck, and that allows the Canucks to get back in the zone. Quinn Hughes dumps it back to Conor Garland, and Rittich loses his angle here. There's about 3 feet on the short side of the net, and Conor Garland, second of the game. He came into tonight with no points in his previous 5. He leaves tonight a hero. This shot is over the right shoulder of David Rittich. Starts with Hedl's play, 2 assists for him. Hughes' first assist back in the lineup, and man, was that a needed goal from Conor Garland.
Third multi-goal game of the season, 11th of his career. He scores at 4:26 of overtime. Tip of the hat to the Canucks penalty killers. A thought for Tyler Myers. We hope he's okay. And Conor Garland wins the game in overtime after the Canucks squandered a 2-goal third period lead. They'll try to build on this tomorrow. They're in Anaheim. Canucks, great start in this one. 2-0 lead through 2 periods on goals from Nils Höglander and Conor Garland. Kings, though, battled back with a couple in the third. Forced overtime, Canucks with a big penalty kill and a winning goal from Garland. 3-2 Vancouver the final. Stay tuned. Sportsnet Central starts now.
Conor Garland drags it. What a play by Gavrikov. And it comes back out. 40 seconds left. Hughes will bring it in. He'll sling it for Garland. A shot. They score! Conor Garland wins it in overtime. What a play by Quinn Hughes. The chances on the 4-on-3 power play. Coming oh so close. But Conor Garland's able to get the OTGWG. And the Canucks get the extra point in overtime. Kopitar to Kempe. Watch Marcus Pettersson right here. Fiala's got an empty net. And look at the dive. Knocks it out of harm's way. And then Quinn Hughes, watch this play off the boards here, Sheriff. Right here. He gets it back to Garland, and then he just walks down and throws a dart over the stick side of David Rittich.
Yeah, he commands so much attention, but how about it? He knows where Garland is. Calling for the puck, and Conor Garland had a terrific game. You look at him, the compete he has. How about the shot, his second of the game? I said the Canucks give up a 2-goal lead, but they find a way in overtime as they pick up the win, and that is a terrific shot by Garland.
It's a 4-on-4 goal in overtime on their only shot. They get it done. Final count in overtime. Vancouver defeats the LA Kings by a margin of 3-2 after the commercial. It's our studio crew with the NHL on TNT postgame show. For Eddie Olczyk, Shane Knighty, this is John Forslund. Good night from Los Angeles.
Quinn Hughes through the middle. Right wing for Garland. Made a move into the slot, and Gavrikov sprawling to the ice, knocked it off his stick. Great play to break that up, and the Kings clear it out of the zone. Hedl passes back left wing for Hughes. Into the LA end. Drops left circle for Garland. Got a shot away. He scores! Conor Garland with his second of the night. Wins it for the Canucks with 33.8 seconds left in overtime. And Vancouver picks up a crucial 2 points on the road in Los Angeles. Garland's the hero. It's 3-2. Vancouver, the final.
It's Hollywood, so you know there'd be drama as the Canucks had a 2-0 lead. LA comes back in this game, and now in overtime, Hedl to Quinn Hughes with a little backhand pass to set up Conor Garland, and he goes top corner wrister. and beats Dave Rittich to win Vancouver this game, and a much-needed victory for this team. It wasn't easy, it wasn't pretty, but they get the 2 points as they head to Anaheim for tomorrow night's game. That is a big victory for this team, and it will give them confidence, and it's fitting that Quinn Hughes picks up the primary assist in his return.
And the victory puts Vancouver back into a playoff spot, at least on points. They go to 65 points, one ahead of the Calgary Flames, but the Flames have a game in hand. Garland's goal, his second of the game and 16th of the year at 4:26 of overtime, gives the Canucks a big road win. They defeat the Kings.
One defenseman back for the Kings. Right circle, poked away by a sliding Gavrikov, and then forced up the wall for more. He couldn't gain possession. 40 seconds left. Heedle back in. Left wing for Quinn Hughes. Trailed by Fogle. Hands it back for Garland. Left circle, shoots, scores! Off of Rittich and into the net. And from nowhere, the Canucks steal it in overtime. 3-2 the final. Vancouver wins it here in LA.
Now that one's a little bit of a hurt for the Kings because they had a 2-minute power play, a 4-on-3 advantage that they did not take advantage of. And then Clark tried to get involved in the attack at the other end. He ends up coming back a little bit late as the Vancouver Canucks broke 3-on-2. They got the puck into the offensive zone. Great play by Gavrikov to initially deny Garland, and then the Kings never got possession of the puck again. Vancouver transition, got back across. Hughes sent it back up high. A little bit of a gap. Clark was flat-footed, standing still. May have screened his goalie a little bit. But Garland, with his second of the game, gets the extra point for the Canucks. They win it 3-2.
Well, they came in with a great chance there, Darryl, like you mentioned. And then when the Kings broke it up, it looked like all they had was the possession there. And then Garland just ripped it. Not sure if, like you said, if Clark screened the goalie, if it might have kicked off of Rittich as well. Vancouver wins it in overtime 3-2. The Kings came from behind in the third period to force overtime. They extend their point streak to 7 games. Now 5-0-2 in that stretch. And